Hey guys, it's Lemon here. So this is my first drawing video, also my first drawing, but I'm going to be showing you how to draw a furry. So art teachers don't seem to appreciate what art is. Like they don't seem to know what art is and what goes into art. Like I'll tell them what my drawing is going to look like and they're like, no, that's bad, and then they hit me across the head with a shovel.
Follow the instructions.
Follow the instructions and then you'll be able to draw. And honestly, you landscapes, not furries. Like honestly, I just decided I was going to paint a big fuzzy green penis instead. When they asked me what it was, I told them it was a mountain, and then they ripped it apart and then spit on it and then pissed on my face. That was just a traumatizing moment for me. Like it's just. But I guess the message here is, you don't have to have hands to draw. You don't have to know how to function. You don't have to see to be able to draw. And lots of beginners artists don't seem to know, like older experienced artists say that you have to practice, but you don't have to. And like, you don't need to know color theory, you don't need to know hand theory, you don't need to know pencil theory, you don't need to know anything about art to be able to make art. You don't even have to own an art supply to make art. You can just draw with the blood from your fingertips after you pulled on that hangnail. That is art, and it puts your heart and your soul into the art. So anyways, I'm going to be showing you how to draw a furry. Now this is my OC. Their name is Fennec Llama. They are half Fennec Fox and half llama. They are very beautiful. I don't want to explain more than that because like all of their backstory is just clear, and that's important to making a character and especially a fursona. So recently I went to a furry convention dressed as a big fuzzy dildo, and I felt so accepted there. I had so many selfies taken with people. It was amazing. They asked to hire me. Yeah, it was a great time, and you should all just wear big fuzzy dildos and just go to a furry convention. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's really good.
You don't have to have any animal references.
Yeah, for a furry, you don't have to have animal references. Like, it's a hybrid. You don't. It's not a real animal, but like, what is your spirit animal? For me, that is my Fennec Llama, and I didn't reference it. I just knew Fennec Foxes had big ears and llamas are soft. So I put fur around their neck and I gave them big ears. But like, I gave them backstory by giving them some damage on their ear. And I choose to believe that every character, their backstory has to be clear. Visible backstory. It is very important to a character, and it is very important a story and a drawing. So I decided to color this. I'm going to use highlighters and gel pens. A neutral color palette of neon pink, neon green, neon yellow, neon purple, neon blue, and partway through my pink gel pen died, so I had to substitute for some masking tape. You can get that at the dollar store. They say you just use washi tape, but I'm deciding to use masking tape for this. It's higher quality, it sticks better, and I just think it looks better. Markers don't mark on it, so like it's great, so you don't mess up your drawing. Also, if you choose to shade with pencil, I know they say not to do this, but honestly, I think it's the best way to shade. You need to like lick your thumb and just smear it in and just smudge it, and it makes the most beautiful shading. It's realistic because it has some hue in it, and if you're using the blood method, it's just more blood, sweat, and tears into this. I mean, just blood and sweat. It is very, very good. No one can steal your art if it has your DNA in it. So, and art thieves are just horrible. Like, it's not a thief if you say credit to the artist in your caption when you post your art. Like, you don't need to say the name. You just need to say, like, hey, I referenced this picture. You don't need to say what picture. Just say you referenced a picture and say, like, credit to the original artist or credit to the artist. You can trace. That's fine.
Sometimes I have people who will just, like, do the same pose. They'll do the same pose as me, and, like, a pose that I did, like, I came up with this pose, and I didn't even look at a reference, but then they'll be like someone sitting down, and it's like sort of they got their chin in their hand and their elbow on their knee, and it's like I drew that pose myself, and then someone else like draws someone who's like also sitting down, and they also have like an elbow and a chin, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, you even credit me as the artist? Like, I thought of this pose, and this is like a unique pose that I thought of. Same kind of people use like color palettes, like I'm a really big fan of the primary color palette, so I'll use like a red and a yellow and a blue, and then someone will come in and like use like red and blue also, and it's like, you need to credit. I feel like this is my original palettes that I came up with.
Oh my god, like, people just need to know how to create their own art. If you trace, it's good because you're going to learn from it. You can trace every picture you make. You don't have to credit anyone because, like, in the end, it's your art and your character and your color palette and your blood. And it's just people don't understand sometimes. Like, art thieves are horrible, but you're not an art thief if you take credit for somebody else's art. It's just, like, it's your art now. It's yours.
Yeah, as long as you physically, like, did the motions of doing it, well then, like, technically you did it, but, like, you just, like, steal someone's, like, color palettes, like, that's, like, disgusting, because, like, why would you steal a color palette? Like, you didn't create those colors, they did, so, like, but if you, like, trace the lines that they did, that's fine, because you're creating those lines. But if you just, like, use the same colors, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Also, if you're going to be doing, like, digital art, in your reference picture, you can just, like eye drop the color, because it helps to get it more like your subject matter. It's more like the material that you chose. So, say you're drawing that one main character, I can't remember their name, from that one anime. It's my favorite, though. Boku no Pico, I think it was. Yeah, that one's my favorite. If you're gonna, like, draw that character, but you're gonna draw them as a furry, because that's just how you are, you can just eyedrop it, and you can trace the original thing. Just like add your own detail to it. Just create your own art. And I guess that is it. So if you like this video and you want more of my content, I want you to stick your dick in that subscribe button and finger that like button and chant satanic rituals in the comment section as a suggestion for the next video.
Eat that bell's ass.
Eat that bell's ass. Bye-bye, everybody.